Let's pull the trigger on this. Be like, well played. And then Galakrond, we get 5/5s, and then we follow it up with another counterthought. Huh, this should be interesting. Our Hearthstone highlight today uses our Enhanced Felosophy Warlock deck. So this deck was designed to get extra copies of Enhanced Dreadlord, or Aranasi Broodmother, or Canrathod Prime with Felosophy. The rest of the deck is basically a control warlock with a soul shard package so that we can survive long enough to pull off the insane value. And overall, we had a 56% win rate with the deck, so it wasn't an amazing deck, but it wasn't bad. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. I kind of want to tap and then Twilight Drake. I could just drop a nice big 8/8. He left because we're weird. He couldn't handle the peculiarity. I don't know. Oh, right, we didn't make that change, but I can't cancel. Let's give it one more game as this, but yeah. Oh, really? Wow. Thank you so much, SFX Wiz, for giving Blood Engine a sub. Sweet. I think he's been subbed before, but yeah. Thank you so much. Awesome. You're awesome. And, okay, Soul Shear, excellent. Demon Hunter. School Spirits, also excellent. Nether Breath, we'll hold back on. Because we need to do something in our first couple turns. Not just be 100% reactive. Well, is that true? But yeah, SFX Wiz, thanks, man. Very cool. And congratulations, Blood Engine. You mean you've been here for a very long time and been a great supporter, so you definitely deserve it. Thank you. Okay, so let's Soul Share that? I kind of want to tap. Like to reward good suggestions. I see. I like it. I like it. Thank you, man. For rewarding him. Okay. Soul Shear on that. We're going to take 5 damage. And we do get punished if he uses Beaming Sidekick. But next turn, School Spirit will clean both of those up, plus whatever he plays out here, probably. So, feels okay to go ahead and hold back. Yeah. Like, School Spirit cleans us up. We still have Soul Shear to deal with something else. So, let's do that. And then Philosophy is in an outcast position, but we don't actually have a demon, so stop glowing, please. That's distracting and confusing. Makes me think we actually want to use it.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Okay. He's running low, but this is the hyper aggro one. So they probably have a voracious reader. Well, vicious might not be wrong. She's a vicious, voracious reader. Ooh, I like. Gonna go ahead and use this though. And tap first. We could drop a 7/4 or 4/7, which can help us fight for the board. If we top deck another dragon, we can craze Netherwing. Oh, shoot. We could have used Twilight Drake to activate craze Netherwing. Okay, Soul Shear. Oh, never mind. We go dangerously low, but we clear the board. We punch 7 damage total. Seems good. And then next turn we can Abyssal. For a nice 6/6 taunt. Okay. So unless he runs Glaive Bounds, he's gonna have difficulty getting over the top on this. I am gonna go ahead and kill that because Battle Fiend can be ridiculous. But I think we've managed to outlast the ridiculousness. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Thank you for gifting those. Wow. So Itu Bonsai, welcome. Congratulations on your sub. And Kauhi01, welcome as well, and congratulations on your sub. So welcome everyone to the lab. You are now fellow alchemists. And Blood Engine, thank you so much for so you got a gifted sub and you chose to gift subs to other people. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Wow, and congratulations, guys. But our opponent may just be dead here. As long as he didn't get a freeze. Yep. Okay. That was pretty crazy with the Mana Giants and the Conjurer's Calling and just all of that. But, wow. We survived. And, let's see. We got a 2-cost Valdris from Dark Portal. So that seemed like a pretty nice hit there. It was a little bit later in the game, but it worked out. Okay, this is a matchup where we might actually be able to pull off the craziness. As long as our, priest opponent doesn't steal everything we do. Feels good to be able to take out a Sethic Veilweaver that doesn't get buffed immediately. Dark Skies is also great. Let's hold back on the Nether Breaths until we've got a dragon in hand. We just tossed away a Philosophy and a Nether Breath. And they both came back in the same exact positions that they were in our hand right away. Why do we even bother mulliganing? Like... You're going to take the hand you're dealt, and you're gonna be happy about it. Okay. I mean, who knows? Maybe we top deck an Enhanced Dreadlord and we can play something on turn 1 instead of passing. Nope. It's like the game is just like, no, you're gonna take the your opening hand. It doesn't matter if you toss him away, you're gonna get him exactly back. Okay, but sure. You've got me fired up. By the way, whoever recorded the name for this, like the way they did it, reminds me of the Firebat from StarCraft. His voice line. Or his voices. This isn't worth a Dark Skies, is it? Gosh, what are we doing? 3 damage to that, but then he heals it back up. Maybe. If he uses 2 mana to heal it back up, that's okay. That's not the Discovered Dragon, though. So maybe we're fighting a Dragon Priest? Interesting. He's gonna have bigger threats. Things that we need to deal with. This feels weird, but tapping would overdraw. Don't want to use the coin with like Soul Shear and Nether Breath. We could have coined Twilight Drake, but that would also make it a bit smaller. So once he commits 4 more stats to the board next turn, guarantee he's not going to commit any more than 4 stats. Then we Dark Skies next turn and clear the board. Or he commits a little extra, like 3 extra stats, and we coin out a Soul Shear after the Dark Skies works out perfectly to clear everything. except for 3 stats on 1 minion. Well, he's not getting educated Elic Draconic Studies value. That's 4. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. Dark Skies clears. And now our 4. No, we'd have to coin Nether Breath on that, and I don't really want to do that, so yeah. Not mana efficient. Still don't have a demon in hand, so Philosophy, although it's glowing at us, it's like, you want to play me! You want to play me, don't you? And it's like, wait a minute, we don't have any demons in hand. Stop glowing! But, yeah.
We are all bound to fate.
Ooh, discounts for days. Play me! What? Pachimari. Okay. So, if we had double Soul Shear, I would totally do that. What I'm thinking is actually coin, tap, Brittlebone on that. We could coin Abyssal, and then he Shadow Word Deaths it, and we cry. Oh, nice. He's gonna have some bigger minions, so that's a bit questionable. But we deal with his minion, meaning he can't buff it up with Apotheosis or the crazy thing for an Inner Fire. Could this be an Inner Fire deck? By the way, Time Rip on that? Alright, now, if that was your well, no, he's still very much good. 2 mana. Anything but Enhanced Dreadlord. We wouldn't want to play Sociologist. Oh wait, or we just Soul Shear that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, fine. But we will Soul Shear this. Which makes our Abyssal Summoner slightly smaller next turn, but still. You can't steal my Canrathod at the moment. You might be able to next turn. But, ooh, if we top deck a... Is he gonna overdraw? No. He's at 11. Okay. I see. Fine. By the way, our Valdris would overdraw us. That's 2 cards out of hand, making this even smaller. I'm gonna kill him off, because I don't want to lose this. We've got big threat after big threat after big threat. But yeah, I don't want to lose Canrathod Prime from our pool. Time Rift number 2. Okay. So we get to kill Valdris now. That's only 1. Oh wait. Yeah, only 1. Let's do this. Take that out. Tap last always. So that would have been actually a 9/9. Oh, but yeah, that mattered. Well, it does for Canrathod.
Count your blessings, mates.
So, Crazed Netherwing. We'll kill that, drop that to 4. Drop it to 2. School Spirits. I kind of want a Dark Portal, but we actually do need to heal a little bit. We can Dark Portal next turn and drop Flesh Giant for really cheap. Or we could well, yeah, no. Valdris isn't bad though. Okay. So glad we chose that line, and didn't have a Flesh Giant out there for him to Shadow or Death. That's his second Shadow or Death. Let's do this first. Oh, Flesh Giant is 0 cost now. All right. By the way, our enhanced dreadlords are hiding at the bottom, it would seem. Oh, Soul Mirror? Yeah, sure. Why not? Though our taunt survives, he has to run his 2/4 in to kill the taunt. And Twilight Drake may have... Nope, almost got to kill the taunt easily. So we can Skull Spirits after Valdris, or no, Skull Spirits first, then Valdris. Allows us to kill that. That survives, fortunately, because we actually don't want it to die yet. The only thing about that is if we Skull Spirits and then Valdris, we could get less. Actually, what can we do with this? So if we Skull Spirit, that's 3 of these. And the second one will take that out. Third one will take that out. We can push 4 face. We leave that up. We can't kill the 8/8 inside that. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Slightly questionable, but he's used a lot of his really good resources. I mean, he can... Morazond would be the other big power play, but he doesn't have any soul fragments, so he'd get a 5/5 and deal 2 damage to everything, so Twilight dies. He gets the 8/8 popped easily. He could go face first, so that actually gets the damage off that 3/1. But all he gets is... Yeah, he clears the 4/2, deals 2 damage to everything else, and a 5/5, which is not amazing for him. Could be like Disciple of Galakrond, Cleric of Scales, Coltiran. Like, he's got some pretty bad minions in there. And it's number 2. Okay. Oh, he's got a lot of spells left. And 9 cards. Okay. There's Enhanced Dreadlord. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Actually, matchup for Canrathad value later on. Definitely ahead in fatigue. Yeah, I was seriously looking at doing a Valdris sometime soon, but okay. I respect it. Alright, K-Smurf, you are banned. Thank you for spamming. Please never do it again. But yeah, we are definitely well ahead in fatigue. We're in a good spot. Now, I kind of want my second philosophy before we play Canrathad, so that we can get another Canrathad. And we got Brittlebone Destroyer. So, I guess we'll use Brittlebone on the 8/8. Heal to full. Actually, we can Soul Shear this. Run this in. Maybe smack face. Or take out that 3/3. It doesn't look like he's been going for buffs or anything like that. So maybe we can go face safely. That's 6 mana. So a small Twilight Drake first. We've used both Nether Breaths, so we don't need... Oh, Crazed Netherwing. Okay. So I'm gonna tap. There's Philosophy. But I don't want to use Philosophy on Enhanced Dreadlord. I actually think we need the Counterthought Prime value. Healing Spell punishes you, though. Healing Spell punishes. Talking about... He's already used a renew. He's got another renew.
I dream of a world.
Fun. Okay. Apotheosis allows him to value trade that. Kind of annoying. Yeah. Okay, so he did have it. Alright, there's Counterthought Prime. Which makes me want to play out Enhanced Dreadlord now. Yeah. Alright. We give him a second Ysera card, which is scary, but we're gonna finally pull off the craziness that we have been prepping this entire time. So we have two 8/8s. We do have an Aranassi Broodmother in there. And then we have now two 6/8s and two 5/5s with Lifesteal. So a bunch of taunts and a couple Lifesteal minions in our Counterthought Prime pool.
This timeline amuses me.
Are we ever going to be able to hit him? I mean, we do have the fatigue advantage, so actually playing Valdris probably not worth it. Oh, well, but we actually only have 7 cards, whereas he has 5. Because we have 3 soul fragments in there. So actually we're not as ahead in fatigue as you might think. Your first Counterthought will likely be killed by fully invoked Galakrond, sadly. Yeah. That actually works out well for us. Because, well, this being silenced. To improve the chances that we get one of our giant taunts. So, yeah, let's do this. He probably has a dragon in hand. Yeah. And then she gets to survive again. Dark Skies actually would be about the only way we could, but no, we don't even have enough for that. Let's pull the trigger on this. Be like, well played. And then Galakrond, we get 5/5s, and then we follow it up with another Counterthought. So our opponent is fighting the urge to BM before playing Galakrond right here, I'm sure. But yes, you are very correct that,
Wings of destruction they come.
okay. Did he not have Galakrond? Is Galakrond in his last 3 cards? If so, we've got 25 damage on board. But nothing. Crazed Netherwing. Okay, but obviously he's gonna kill something here. Probably the 8/8. And then Ysera doesn't actually get through anything. Okay. Ysera, yeah, actually can allow him to take out one of the taunts now. Interesting. Okay.
On wings of destruction they come.
So now the question is, do we commit hard so that when he plays Galakrond, we have enough sticking to the board to kill him? Or does he run Plague of Death and we get absolutely wrecked? And he's got like 5 copies of them now from Cleric of Scales.
I am almost out of cards.
I am beyond imagination.
Okay. So we do get punished by a Plague of Death still. I don't know, should we have gone ahead and played into it? Cleric doesn't pull copies, it pulls the actual card. You're right. Never mind, you're right. Okay. Good point. He is running multiples of things, but... Huh. I don't play Priest enough to track that. So Shadowlight's not going to be active here in a little bit, but we do actually have School Spirits still to shuffle some more in case we need it. But we're going. Nice. Okay, so without Plague of Death, if he doesn't have a Plague of Death, I don't think he can deal with this. I doubt he runs Shadow Word Ruin. He hasn't played enough stuff that would discover spells. Did we get him? Not Shadow Word Death, or yeah, not Shadow Word Death. Or Plague of Death. Wait. You should have attacked with Ysera first. What are you doing?
Time is running out.
I think it's too late now. If you're gonna do the 5 damage AoE. Oh, I'm dead. Dang! Well played. Well played. We finally pulled off our crazy value, but it was a priest. So we had time to pull off our crazy value, but yeah. Wow. Wow. Anduin. Wow. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your perspective in the comments below. We release main videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, with shorter videos on other days. And if you want to see the experiments happening live, with the possibility of your comments showing up on a future video, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. You're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.
Hail to thee, O Scholomance, the magic school of